Don't freeze. I'm alive again. Once again, I'm alive. Good evening. Hi, V. Hey, DJ Zombie. Oh, you made it. Yeah, I was trying to go earlier, see if you could make it. My dear V. Yeah, it's all what I was saying. It's all your fault because now I'm on Instagram. So we're blaming you on that one. I'm not taking the blame. I tried to resist, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I like how you can, kind of filter who comes in, who can see everything. Hi, Katrina. How are you? It's good to see you. I'm like in the daylight, like you can see. I had the day off, so I thought I'll try to go early for a bit and see. I don't know how long. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Saturday night. It's good to see you. DJ Zombie. Oh, I'm doing pretty well. Pretty happy. I had like a lazy day, but I got some things done. I got did a couple things. I'm trying to do a couple different videos. I did like a crazy one. It's kind of not really my style, but I've been seeing these ones where they go through Walmart or these different stores. Albies, I've never heard of that, but for some reason it keeps haunting me. And so I did this crazy. I think I'm going to call it. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but it's crazy. It's like 18 minutes long of me rambling in a store. I X'd out by mistake. Good thing I wasn't filtered out by the time I got back. No, you're never filtered, V. Wow, V, you're a beautiful lady. Those pictures were like, wow. But yeah, I don't think I'd want to piss you off. No, I do. Ooh, Foxy. Ooh, I'm not going to say a word. I'm not going to tell anyone. But this post will remain up forever. How are you doing, Foxy? I was hoping you could pop in. I didn't know if you were going to go on because I was hoping, and I was off, so I thought I'll try and come on. You're the one that, oh, Foxy. I blame everybody. I take the blame. I'm just teasing. I'm a big goof. You can tell. You've seen me live now, you know. I like the lives because I can kind of interact, and then in my videos, just kind of use my voice. I've been working on a couple new ones, different ideas, and see what happens. But again, if it goes wrong, I'll blame all of you. It's your fault. Hey, if other people can do it, I can do it. Because I never blame. I take the blame. No, I haven't put it up yet because I might do it tonight. It's weird because it's kind of it goes against I like to try to at least create something, not just like everyday life things, which that's cool too. But I'm more like theatrical or something you gonna say. But yeah, I'm gonna put it up. I kind of had second thoughts, but I thought, no, it's kind of fun. I'm always a smart ass, so I come up with some good little jokes and I show you what it's like for me, like shopping as like a decent person. And you go in these stores but I don't show like people. It's just you'll see. Just my subtle take on the subtleties of life. Being 90, since I'm 90. Foxy, ooh, you're in trouble, Foxy. I'm gonna tell. I'm sending a transcript of this to your boss, some lady named Foxy. Wait, it's you. Ivy, did you say as a decent person? Yes, I'm a decent person. I will not have you defame me tonight, V. You're on thin ice again. Hey, Roger, how are you? It's good to see you. I don't think you've ever been in here. I tried to go into your stream yesterday, but I don't know. I don't think you saw me. I was having like kind of a crazy runaround day. I watched this one guy channel. It's Simon. He comes in here. He's a really nice guy, and he does these cool like driving streams. And he had done one in the day, and then it was like, oh, here it was like midnight or something. He was like back on driving at night. It was so cool. Ooh, Foxy didn't even say hi to me. It's okay. It's fine. There's other Canadian women available. Another I've had my eye on. Not that I want to, I just can't seem to get her out of where I'm looking. No, I'm just teasing. Roger. It's good to see you, Roger. I love your setup with the tree. I'd like to do mine on the porch, but then, like, I have this nosy, try to be nice, see decent. Okay, I have this neighbor, and if she heard me talking, she'd be in the stream, and then I'd really lose subs. No, I'm not hot for her. I despise her. I just joke. I just joke about that. She's like the farthest thing. I wouldn't ever date her. No. If she, I don't know. I have a feeling somewhere, maybe off camera, this may be because I'm naive, but maybe there's somebody in there who's okay. But from what I see, oh wow, no, 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 no. I like strong women, but I don't think that's, I would call that strong. But come on, I don't want to talk about her. I'm over her now. She's out of my life. I'm going to sing that song by Michael Jackson. Now it's you, V. I've found you on Instagram, V, but I was quite disappointed in the selection of your photos. I thought there'd be a little more, you know, just like Foxy's. Ooh. But I learned quick. I had to put it private because you get all these crazy spam ones. The one title, like, oh my God, who would actually, like, oh, that sounds good? It was like, I look for a boy for sex or something. It's like, yeah, okay, yeah, you could follow me. It's like, man, come on. I get desperate people, but I don't know. Yeah, Canada. I'm more of an American. I'm an American. I like these American. No, I don't care. People are people. I always laugh at it. It's like sports fans. I like the Giants. I like this team, so I don't like you. It's stupid. But that's what humans do. That's what you humans do, not me. I wanted to do Space Oddity for Roger, but I'm always afraid I'll get like the strike. So I have to write my own crappy songs. I have a new one. I have the lyrics right here as we speak. Right here. Where am I looking? Doing the eyes again. And I finished them. I put them all there or finished, but they were just like a jumbled mess. I don't think I have that here. Yeah, look, this is my creative process. It's like a jumbled mess, just all scribblings of a mindless weirdo. And then I end up with a nice sheet of paper with actual things. And then I tweak them a little. But it's going to be a different type of song. I always like to write different styles. I'm not like just a certain way. But I like a lot of heavy stuff. Heavy duty, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? The new Pig album came out. I want to review it. It's already sold out. It's a autographed edition, so it's sold out. But he does like cover songs. But man, his voice is just amazing. It's just a trip. I can't even describe it. It's kind of like music, of the future. It's not like anything you've really heard. It sounds crazy, but he has such an awesome voice. Yeah, you finally made it, DJ. In my shopping video, I mentioned you. I blamed you for something. I seem to blame everybody. You get married. I say I have another account that has no photos of me, but 5,000 followers. I get so many marriage proposals. I always say yes, but they won't send the plane ticket. You better not hope it's the same town. I didn't redo Yellow Submarine in the Yellow lesbian. Yeah. Dear little lesbian. You finally made it. Yeah, Karen, it might be a little while, but I don't know. It needs to be more of an actual with drums and everything. And I have a recorder, and it's just so hard to find the time. So I might just do a rough one. Sometimes those turn out like this last one was more like I wanted it to be like it was actually being played there, not like an electric thing, though it was all electric. But the new one's more like a bluesy type thing, kind of rock blues or something. It's kind of like a tribute to. I love Phil Lynott. I say every time, and he's like my hero. Freddie Mercury was my hero too, but Phil Lynott was like the ultimate, like rock. You know, I always been a real heavy rocker, and he was like this, just this rock star. Not that Freddie wasn't, but it was different. And Sabine, you're driving you crazy. I always do this. This is my trademark. I'm gonna start doing kisses. I look better the farther away I get. If I was back by the window, you go, "Hey, he's not so bad." From a distance, from afar, I'm not half bad. Sabine, thanks for making it. Now this is the royalty, the lovely ladies. Fox. Oh wow, we got the lineup. Actually, everybody, because DJ Zombie, he's awesome too. But yeah, Sabina, I'm glad you made it. I feel bad for you when you showed that map of the heat. It was like, oh my god, I'm such a wimp because here in the Bay Area, you know, I get the fog coming in, and I'm trying to do a video where I can kind of show, but it gets so cool here. But it's been warm, but you know, I'm such a wimp because it never gets that hot. So when it's like a little hot, it feels even hotter. Like San Francisco, it never gets really in the 90s. Sometimes that's like a heat wave. Stop it. Stop what? That's not what you said before. You guys make me bad. I'm like a bad actor. I should have. Well, I have the mustache for like the, you know, in the like a 50s movie or something. Listen, gal. Listen, you're going to come with me, dame. You're going to be my mall. Come on. Get in the car. I'm like from all over the world because my accent changes. I go, come on, my darling. Let's get in the automobile. Come on, you see? I'm like half out of my mind. Thank you, Karen. That's so wonderful. I really appreciate it because I don't know. I always think I'm no good. Don't blush, DJ. Wait till you hear the video where I mentioned you. I actually mentioned you twice, but I blame you for. You'll see. I don't want to give it away. Yeah, it exhausts me, Sabina, when I work outside. Oh, and it's hot. You know, I drink a ton of water, but it doesn't matter. Then at night, I like to get a lot of fruit and like get it cold and just eat it because I'm gonna deter a lot of you don't know how to deal with it. I've never had. Usually, my Dagon's darlings always tell me to keep going, not stop. Stop and go. Now here we go. CV. She's gonna take that wrong. She's gonna think of it as a sexual innuendo. 50s movie or oh, now I need like the bigger one. I've always had the pencil thin. I don't know why. When I get lazy and I let everything kind of grow, it fills in more. Like my one picture where I'm looking into your dark soul. I can see. I know everything. Not the heat. Well, I guess the blood pressure that all is causing you. Your vids are very frustrated. Well, yeah, I I bow down to you. Sorry, earthquake, California again. So it happened last time too. But I bow down to you to deal with that. Like dear Foxy says, I can't even. Mine is even I can't because I couldn't do that. I couldn't think Roger. Kentucky in old times had porch culture. Yeah, everyone sat in the shade on the porch, socialized, and the hostess provides drinks. Yeah, my family, like my aunt and my dad, they all had porches because they were back from the south. But they never had maids or anything. They were the maids. But I'm laughing. I'm like that. Was it Zumba guy or something? And the whole thing starts shaking. Earthquake in California. It's hard to cool off. It's hard when it gets hot in here. You need a yeah. It's like ice, or I try to take the freezing shower and it lasts for like 2 minutes. By the time you leave the bathroom, it's like up burning again. I remember that I've never been to Kentucky, but to drive through, don't know what you mean. Chris, I met and ran on Amber, and I'm good. She is the one that is dying, not me. LOL. It's true though. It's I kind of been. This is gonna sound. I don't even want to say it because people criticize, but I've been like praying for them that somehow God like touches them, and it's like, come on, you know what you're doing. It's all haha. Look at this. Ooh, my hall. But when it's hello, I'm the Grim Reaper. When it's your time and you're gone, this is your life. You should be happy and everything. Well, I guess if she's happy doing it. But then aren't junkies like, oh, I'm happy, man. I'm shooting up. I'm happy. But what a life. I don't know. But still, I respect Sabina and Foxy and for being able to react to them. And it helps so much that, people get so frustrated. It really helps to vent. I got this little spider coming down. It's like a horror movie. He's right there. Hold on. Not anymore. Sorry. I'm going to upset the vegans. I just killed the spider. Cooling wristbands. Yeah, they gave me something at work. It's like a crazy, like a headband or a neck thing. I wear like a neck. I look like a fool with an ascot. Like, hello, my darling. This is, I am Jack Benny's reincarnation. But it was filled with something, and it seemed to work pretty good. But you need to get it like freezing. So when like I got home, I threw it in the refrigerator, and then I used it the rest of the night, like in the house. Edie, yeah, you looked kind of warm. I felt bad for you when you showed that map alone. It was like, oh my, it's like couldn't be that. It's like the darkest red they use. Yeah, the cooling face mask. It's hard when it gets so hot in here. Let's get hot in the kitchen. That's going to be my copy right now. I said something else. I just want to. I hate, some of the intros. Like when I want to learn something on here, it's like this video, and it's like, this big old long intro, and then a big thing, and I just wanted like, it's like Dagonhills. Let's go, boom, 5 seconds. That's a little long. Oh my God, two customers. They don't know Dagon is live. Two customers. Tell them just shut the door. See, we're closed. We ain't got nothing to go. We ain't got nothing that'll fit you, honey. And give them like the eye when they put some on. Go. Jill, like, I want to get one too. Yeah, it's like Jill, like it's like little crystals. I don't know where it is right now because I think I was drying it out. But you soak it, and then if you put it in the refrigerator, and then it's supposed to last like hours, it said. But just tap water, it just is kind of cool. I need like freezing. I love the cold. Like I was saying, when I have aches and pains, I'll ice myself for like 45 minutes. You're only supposed to do like 20 minutes. It's like, nah. I have big old meaty legs. They need like the ice. But I don't know. Can someone type everything he's saying? Kidding. I can talk extra slow if it will help. I don't know. Just lock the door. Say, no, we don't have clothes for old people like you or something. You're the manager. You can do what you want. My toupee's crooked again. Oh, so psyched. Man, I like wreak havoc on your sleep schedule. You're up at like 5. It's like it's that darn daggone. Then like 1:36 a.m. Though it's Saturday night, huh? And you go, oh darn, he's on again. This is weird for me because it's like a daytime. Usually I'm on in the night, but I thought you'd all like a little afternoon stimulation. I talk like, but not too as much drag, but kind of like a bad Frankenfurter. Yeah, some of them last for days. I've heard of people in like Las Vegas who have to work outside, and they have like vests with like weird, like things they put in there, like a cooling vest, but it has like inserts, like they freeze or something. Yeah, I think the cooling packs. I'm a little behind. A spray bottle and fan. Yeah, that works too. I always have a spray bottle for Ziggy. That's the only thing he's afraid of. If you go like, come here, I gotta. He's like, come on. He gets weird. Like his eyes will get all black, and it's like it scares me because it's like the animal they're ready to fight, so their eyes like get like at full capacity to see everything. And when he gets that look, it's like, oh, go, go, go. Because next thing you know, he'll give you a big old bite. So I have nothing going on for Menard, just chilling. Oh, good. So psyched. I saw you there, your pictures, and I couldn't believe, boy, you have like the effervescent smile. It's like no matter what that smile, that is just awesome. You don't know something about your smile. It just, I don't know. It's a great thing. Hey, Foxy. Foxy, lock the door. Isn't it time? It's close enough. 20 minutes. Just say like emergency. Say some big, mean, wicked thing came in and went into the bathroom and had like a big old explosion. And so now you have to close early. Sorry. I think her name was something with a C. Then give them the link. Yeah. You're going to stream from work? Oh, I couldn't. I'd have to have my laptop. I don't think I don't know. You have to have 1,000. Man, I'll never get 1,000. I got to do something like the shower stream, though that might not work. After I did my last live, I lost like 2 people. I don't know what they expect, unless they expect some drama or something, and then I'm like real and try to be decent despite what V says. Don't listen to V, but I don't know. They want a floor show. I'm not doing it. They want modeling, makeup. Get ready with me. Get ready with me. I told you what it is. It's like get up, boom, I'm ready. Pull the fire alarm. That's probably yeah. Pull the fire alarm. Except that might get you a ticket. Just like lock the door. Say like change the clock. We did that in school. We changed the clock. Oh, you making pasta? Thanks for coming, DJ Zombie. You're gonna make pasta. Check out DJ Zombie. He does a lot of cooking videos. He's a super nice guy. He gets people always like troll him. He doesn't deserve it, but he makes awesome different food. Real super nice guy. And take care, and oh, it's good to see you. Just tell her 10% sale if you check out in 60 seconds. I know. Just you're the manager. Just say they were tough. Say they were, demanding a bargain. Thanks, Zombie. I appreciate it. You've always supported me. You always are there, make comments. I appreciate it. You're like a good dude. You're a good dude, man. Hey, Denise and Sabina. Yeah, I have like the royalty in here. I'm just this little, dork, and then I get all these lovely ladies. I'm getting too close. She doesn't like it too close. She doesn't like it. You can see the join if I get too close. I'm the guy they pulled me by the hair under the water on the commercial. Yeah, he's a good guy. He gets a lot of flack from these. You know, I wouldn't put up with it. They'd be gone. Oh, hi, Kel. There's Kel Bell. She's just outstanding. The comments she writes on different people's channels. She's just a wonderful person. I'm so blessed with all of you. I really can't say. It's like it's just amazing. I get the best people. Say, yeah, Kel, she's awesome. I read her comment on another video today, and it just blew my mind. Is City Dweller on live? Because I thought he wasn't a live guy. I'd love to do a panel with Foxy and Roger and City. I don't know if, see, I'm not really, I wouldn't put myself in that company. Or Sabina, even. Ooh, wow. She'd be awesome. You know, I have the big crush on Sabina. I have a big crush on everybody, except for one who I will not say. But yeah, that would be cool to have the panel. I don't think people liked the panel when we did it on Foxy's, but we had like the technical part. Should have checked out all the connections. So it was like that kind of put people off. But it's pretty cool, especially with interesting people and everybody's talking. It'd be pretty cool. Maybe we could do it sometime. Maybe do it on here. I could, you know, have it on mine and then have all of you so I could just sit there and like be the dork because you guys all have killer channels and do awesome videos. I just do little slap together things. But I'm going to offer a floor show soon with a new song coming up entitled, no, I'm not going to say. I like to keep secrets. I like to keep secrets. How about you? Sabina's like, this guy. Yeah. Hey, Roger, how are you? Too hot in North Carolina, even at the beach. So hot the sharks come in, and oh, wow. That's like, you know, that's the thanks nature. It's like when it gets too hot, you want to swim, but then it gets so hot, the sharks come in. So it's like, okay, thank you. Hey guys, joined the gym for the pool and had my first water yoga today to see if it will help my arthritis. That's killer, Kel Bell. I go up to a resort up in Calistoga and I go, well, I haven't been in a little while for a few different reasons, but for usually it's like 2 times a year and they have like a mineral like swimming pool with jacuzzis and then mud baths. But I love that pool because if you go like at night, there's nobody there, and it's so peaceful and just afloat. Kind of because I get a lot of aches and pains. My leg was killing me. It's better, but I just I have to work, so I get all beat up. Some weeks are really good, then some weeks it's like everything collapses. Hey, Mama Wintergreen, I almost said the other. How are you? What time is it there? Isn't it like 2 in the morning? You're just coming in or just going out? I'm just going out. Yeah, when is Alex? When are you going to have your live? And I want to ask Sabina, what is the fascination with locating her? We could send her like a something with like a GPS in it or something. Like here, here, this you can track. Oh, okay. I think that's cute. I actually love all of you. You're all amazing. I feel so blessed. I really do. I know that sounds hokey, but you're all just so wonderful. There's nobody, I'm amazed. It's kind of like how what I think the computer YouTube should be, where you can meet these wonderful people instead of just this, BS or playing games. But Sabina, yeah, she's just awesome. Foxy, she's amazing. So psych, it just goes on and on. V, man, Kel, everybody, Karen, Catherine, Loki, dear Loki, everybody. I could just name everybody. It's never like, even Roger. except you know, he's the whole man thing. That kind of throws a wrench into it, but oh well. Let's see, who is Alex? Alex is so psyched. Hockey and hi hockey. Hey hockey, I saw all your pictures on there. You have like millions of figures and stuff. I couldn't believe that. It's like, oh my god, what am I doing? I saw another this wonderful channel I watch, and then it's all because that darn Instagram. I go on there and then I look, and then it's all these amazing food dishes. So I go, okay, how can I even make another video when I'm like the homeless dude cooking, and then I go on yours. And you have all these killer figures and all these different little diorama things. It's like, oh well, guess I'll do the reading the book next. I'm gonna read Lord of the Rings. I have that big leather one. Chapter prologue or something. Okay, chapter one. No, probably vaping my CBD oil for pain tonight. Hey, when I'm off, I like to stay happy with those little trees, as Bob Ross used to say. Yeah, they really are, Sabina. You've helped me so much. You've been so kind to me. You know, I think through you and Foxy, you kind of helped me meet all these wonderful people. And, I appreciate that. I don't deserve it. I'm just some schmuck. I'm a schmuck. Thank you, Karen. You're just amazing, too. I thought I already knew it from a video, but I could be misremembering. That sounds like the girls. I misremembered. Yeah, hockey. I was amazed. Like, oh man, forget it. Trouble is with some of my figures, I don't want to open them. Like I have the killer SH Fig Arts. I think it's called Figure Arts. It's from Japan, but it's the Freddie Mercury at Wembley. Wembley, but it's like I don't want to open it. And then I have the Bruce Lee ones. So some things I'm gonna open, and some things are just it's like not worth it. I'm kind of weird. My tastes are so weird. I don't think I'm like mainstream at all. So I'm in Austria, that you might remember. In Austria, you are in Austria. That's awesome. The stuff on my table are the everyday decor of my home. Well, yeah, can you see back there? Earthquake again. Look back there, right there. That's that adorable Wonder Woman. I couldn't. I didn't know where to put her. I'm just gonna put her right there. Granny, I'm sorry. That's not true. I just get all overwhelmed, and I don't like to call you Granny. It's like something about that's wrong. That's close. Yeah, I can come close. Listen, I'm going to do that ASMR. I'm going to do bacon sizzling ASMR, and then I'm going to do dishwashing ASMR. And I'm going to talk like that. Where you can't hear it, just hear like the. Sorry, Granny. Please forgive me. I've been a bad boy. I can't remember everybody. I'm old. Remember, I'm 90. Give a 90-year-old a break. Go, okay, which arm? Oh wow, the big screen. God, talk about you better have widescreen. Oh my God, your aunt. She's the one I'm supposed to take to lunch. Come on, Annie, let's go. Dear aunt, I had the best aunts. Oh, they were wonderful ladies. My, dad's sister. She was a godsend to me when I lost my mom, and I had kind of forgotten how wonderful she was because I hadn't seen her in so long, and it just, man, she helped me so much. She's in heaven, but man, when I see her again and get a big old hug, a big old daggone hug, like Cthulhu, all these tentacles getting you, won't let you go. If you can break my grip or my hug, you can go. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, I'm slow on the chat. I'm not getting all like everyone. Thanks, Sabina. I appreciate it, Roger. I'm trying to keep up. I'll stop talking. I'll just read. Yes, his son Steve. I told that he sold the business. I don't know. I prefer larger guys. Skinny guys are not my taste. Nothing wrong with crushes or French kisses. Ooh, French. Have you ever had anybody bite like the hell out of your lip during a kiss? Oh wow, I kind of liked it. I I kissed a girl and I liked it. Oh my god, thanks, Roger. Kentucky common law marriage is 2 years. I don't know what it is here, but a lot of people here they never get married. They why bother? Al and Becky got together 2 years ago. Couldn't Becky say withholding wifely prerogatives or something like, or with withholding affection or something? Yeah, there you go, Granny. Crush. Crushes, it's like, what can you do? It's funny. I usually get crushes on different people. I never question it. Just kind of go with it. It's like, because, some don't make sense. Some do. But that's life. Becky may get the AL goal if something happens to her. Yeah, she has her in the will. You gotta, maybe she left it to the dog. Left it to Marie Callender or something. You gotta make sure. No common law marriage in Minnesota. Fine. I thought it's Saturday and Friday. I'll have to check again. I can't wait for So Sykes live. She's gonna be awesome because she just her personality and oh wow, everybody is. I'm like the goof off, but Sabina is so awesome and she's like stone cold, just ripping it, and Foxy's adorable. And dear Granny, don't forget Granny. She's lovely. Like she's Hawaiian. Annie Miley. Annie Miley? Oh, she's Hawaiian. That's why she likes the big guys, because like a Samoan dude. I had a couple friends, they were big old dudes. Yeah, that one surprised me because I didn't see it. I just saw the box, and I go, it looks like it'd be cute, but I didn't know it was kind of cheapish. It wasn't real expensive, and so I didn't expect a lot. Man, when I filmed it, it was like amazing. So I just kept like that's why I did the at the end just to see it. It was just something about it was like really photogenic. Something. It was like halfway between a comic and real life. Say my ooh, don't say that word. I don't like that word. That's bad. I don't like being bossed around, my darling. Marriage was never consummated. Yeah, see, what about that? That's another one. V nailed it there. Crushes are lovely. They are, especially an innocent crush. I'm a weird guy where I'm not all like, some, like a lot of guys on YouTube and they're real perverted and they're just, like the ones, look at Foxy's online dating guys. It's like, so when am I gonna, you know, fill in the blank? But I don't know. Some women, they're just so beautiful. They have different qualities. They intrigue me. I can look from afar and glance their way. But women don't like me in real life. They think I'm like the guy, who's gonna, attack them or hurt them or something. When I'd be the guy to help them. So just that's how I feel. How do you ask? The restraining order ends next year. No, Crushes are love. VI had a comedy bit about that, but it was over the line of taste. Then Becky be responsible for that would cost a lot. Now, not if you nuked her, you know, but my crush hurts though. They always do hockey. It's not a crush if it doesn't hurt, because usually crushes like where you like them and then they're from afar and they don't know, or you know, there's times you think, oh, it's okay, then you go, oh, would you like to go for some coffee? Oh no, I have a boyfriend. Like, what the don't tell me about the tastes. Yeah, thanks, AK Fabe. I appreciate that. Yeah, she looked really good. I don't know what it was. They have others. I looked it up. They have like the Disney princesses, like Jasmine and Mulan, and they have like it's usually girls. It's but they had a couple like Harry Potter, and like they had a really cool. It was the Joker, but he's from that Suicide Squad. And then they had I think that girl. What's her name? I'm not hip on comics too much. No, I'm too much of like a big ape. They see me. It's like I'm a freight train coming along. I'm not this. You know, Roger knows. Roger's rough and tumble. He's an awesome guy, but you know, in real life, they see me and Roger coming. Man, they think it's that'd be a pretty good movie. Maybe we could have a like one of those buddy, action films. We could rescue Sabina and Foxy and Granny and V and Karen and So Psych. They'll be held like they're gonna go into some kind of sex harem. We gotta go in. Roger will have the veil, take it off. Then you'll see this huge lumbering woman. It'll be me, and I'll take mine. No, you're hanging out with the wrong women. That's the problem. I'm hanging out with men. No, I'm just joking. I always joke on. A great protector. Thanks, so psyched. There's just a lot of sick people. I've had a lot of stuff happen to different people, so they're not worth your time. You're a gentle guy. Yeah, I'm pretty gentle, but it's because I choose to be. I'm not like a bully or anything. I don't. Are you calling me a liar? I'm not a liar. I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah, they're there now. They're beating down my door all right to get out. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Hi, Melon. How are you? It's good to see you. I'm so fucking, I'll say this, so fucking crazy. I woke up from sleeping, smacked the boyfriend because I was dreaming he was talking to some. That's happened to my brother. And he had like a stupid dream. He was with another woman. And he's like, should I tell her? Like, man, it's a dream, man, you fool. Don't tell her. And so he tells her. And then, boom. Pink. My name gets auto-corrected, doesn't it? Where? It looks like it's okay. It might. I think on mine for you it does. It does something else. And it's like, oh God, I'll just think I'm calling her the wrong name. Yeah. Yeah. Uh oh. He just said. So Psych just said something very naughty to me. Oh wow, Melon. Uh, oh, and Sabina said, yeah, she liked that harem bit. I think our action movie with Roger. He would be pretty cool. I'll be the city slicker cop dude, and then Roger's like the country cop dude. Be pretty cool. Are you tired, Miss Rittergreen? Grandmama, I'm not going to say your name now because you yelled at me. I'm going to make you pay. Granny is old. Granny goes to bed. Granny, not waste words. Night, Granny. I'll talk to you. You should send me another poem or something. That was beautiful. Good night, Granny. Don't be mad. Look, V's giving you the magic little sleep dust. So you sleep and dream. Hopefully, you won't dream of. That won't do it. Sorry, I got to stay back. I have like a Sabina song. Okay, it can't go any further than that. Any more than that? Nope, she doesn't like it. Or she likes it too much. The guy said, I have a complaint. About sexual harassment. They go, what's your complaint? He goes, they haven't harassed me. I always try to get the better angle. If I'm back farther, I feel weird. I don't know if you can hear me. There's a little thing at the bottom, and the dots never go up like it's not loud enough. But probably it is. I'm probably blasting. At Kill Bill's place, I'm on the big screen blasting like Ant is like going, oh my God. I'm trying to not go to work. Or you have to go to work, Melon? No harem for you, yeah. Well, we're going to rescue you. It's going to be our movie. Lived in Cincinnati. Oh, the Cincinnati Kid. I've heard of you, Roger. Yeah, you're going to be in the V. You're going to be in the harem. You're going to be, I don't know, I might have you as like the female cop from, is it Detroit? You're going to be the tough, no nonsense, and we're going to be at a jam. You're going to have to help us out and save the day. You want a bus ticket? I thought you only took plane tickets. Darn it. I could send an Uber, but it would probably cost as much as a plane. Where I sit. 2 hours, 10 minutes from Cincinnati. Wow, that's close. Too much. Roger, darn, your Blackberry's good. Good. You want to have, we should have a Blackberry party. You can all come help me because I'm like overrun with them everywhere. No cops. No, we're not. We're like ex cops that were kicked out because we, for some reason, we're not actual cops because we break the law and stuff. Like you'll have weird little like hidden dagger things. You can use your eyes, like the freezing stare, crack the smile, and crowds go flying. That'll be one of our things. Someone will ask you to smile, and then you'll just like turn into what's her name from Resident Evil and start spinning and jumping off the walls. Thank you, Sabina. I'm sorry. Always Foxy's always teasing me, so I like to bug her. She's probably driving home all fast now, running red lights. I was thinking she might go on, so I just wanted to kind of pop on early and see. I love coming on these, but I kind of ramble. I don't know if I offend people because of my views or things, but I'm fangirling for you two over here. Well, So Psych definitely is in the harem. But we're going to save her, Roger and me. We're working on the costumes right now. Yeah, Roger has a great place. Reminds me where my dad was. We got to go fishing one day and it was out and it was just a wonderful day. Like that hidden grove. When we pulled up there were like turtles on the log and it just was awesome. I love it here in my I did another cooking video and I filmed like on I'm trying to figure this out. Well, this side, it's like facing the canyon, but like that side, you can see San Francisco and everything. So it's like best of both worlds. But I love the country. I'm closer to the interstate than AL. I called her Kentucky Belle. It's so like some kind of like a farm animal. Thank you, Karen. Once it was a clean, trim garden. Yeah, mine was. My biggest mistake. I always say this. I planted the darn morning glory. Now it's all coming on the house. I got to get out there, but I work and I never have time. I have to do it. Force myself. So, Dagon Love. That is my name. Dagon Hills. Dagon Inda Hills. The You want to know my name, really? I'll tell you on. I'll send you a message if you want. I don't want to say it on here, just for different reasons. But I'll tell you. It's no secret. I told Sabina. Foxy knows. Only my. Well, no, all of my daggone darlings are special. It's just only the certain ones know my true identity, which is pretty much this identity. It's still a wonderland. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. A food lion? I've never heard of that. We had a food bowl and food something else. Yeah, no, any music I do my own. I don't like to take anybody's and do it. I could jam out like Black Sabbath riffs or something or Judas Priest, but I like to do my own. I watched a guy called Greenstone Grits. He's a kind of a real nice guy with a beautiful family, and played like he would play covers just on his bass, and he got like flagged because he did like I am Iron Man. I'd probably get flagged for that. But then he played the riff, so I just do my own. The Dagon. I didn't want to do like a Dagon Hills theme. I did a theme for a friend who had a podcast, and it was this kind of like quirky, like like trippy. Mohammed, Mohammed, not Muhammad. Thank you, bud. How lovely. I know it. V knows it. Everyone knows it. It's Dagon. I've told you. Yeah, I'll send you a message. Once I V turned me on Instagram with the promise of naughty photos or something like that. I forget how the story goes. I'll say I'm blaming again. Sorry, V. Sorry. Are you going to go on, Foxy? I'm asking because I got to know when I have to go back in the wardrobe, my darling. If you're going to go on, I'd probably go off so you could go on because I know you have an actual channel. But if not, if you want me to stay on for you to drive through red lights and get home, I can. If people put up with me, nobody's left yet. The last time I got actually a dislike during, I think it was this one guy who came in and he just said hi or something, and then we said hi and he never said anything. It was like, at least talk or something. I'm not that mean. Chris, are you home yet? Race home, Chris. Come on. Floor, you do the cool video. Now you're the one running the red lights. Go payback time. Foxy's driving. Yeah. Yeah, they've always had that. Like they had Clinton singing like, listen, do you want to know a secret? Back when he was Slick Willie. They've always done songs like that. Like Obama rapping to something. You'll be on today. What time, Foxy? Tell me, please. I need to know exactly. Lovely to know you, Mohammed. No, no, it's not. I'll write you. I just didn't. I always feel like I'm bothering people. Yeah, I don't have those. I don't take dirty photos, really. It's like, I love horror. I don't want to create more horror. No, it's kind of, I don't know, something about that does opposite to me. I'm kind of old fashioned. Though I won't mind any pics you care to send? No, just kidding. I don't really do things like that. But you're lucky to see my face. I didn't even want to ever come on. I wanted to be behind the mask or wear like I have a mask, you know. Hello. I'm just closing the store. Now you went over? Come on. You're supposed to close, pull a fire alarm, tell them get out. I gotta go, go, go. Long Saturday. Sometimes I don't know what to say, so I lurk. Yeah, I lurked for long times in different uh, channels because some of them are really rough and a lot of trolls and people just going crazy and I don't know. So like, but when I did finally emerge, like the one Cooper chats, and I was always afraid to say anything, and then I did, and he all welcomed me and said it was an honor. It was like the best feeling. I always left, comments on his videos and everything, but it was like, wow, he actually knew me. You know, it was I don't know. Instagram though, it was like when they had one of the recommendations, of course, was guess who. Uh, I'll let you guess. Someone up by Foxy. It was like you got to be kidding! Like God, of all these wonderful people, like well, why do I want to see her? It'll be like here's a Wendy's burger. Driving to work still here. Melon, thank you. I appreciate it. I miss you. I've been worrying about you. I hope you're okay. I know you work real hard and everything. I don't take photos that I would want to be seen in court. Or yeah, like evidence. Yeah, I am explaining seriously. What do you think this is? A joke channel? This is not fun and games, my darling. You wanted pics, I'm telling you why. Well, I know you're not tired. No, I'm only keeling over, but dang it, it's too lovely. Who could ever leave, really? You'd be surprised. Like everyone. Everyone leaves. That's like I love Peter Hepner, all his heartbreak songs. The one Good Things Break. Oh man, listen to that one. That's a tearjerker. I think lack of penis pics is why the last girl ghosted me. Really? What could you just show her in person? Like it's even better. Here, it's 3D. It goes from thumbnail to full size. This is killing my data plan. No, Foxy, I'm sorry. I'll have to help you with that. No, I'm not tired. I had to take a nap in the afternoon because I was so beat. Yeah, that heat will get you. Mine, I get home and my eyes, they'll just be bloodshot red just from the heat. The one time it was like just burning, and the one go, "Oh, you look red." I'm like, man, you're a fool. What do you think? It's like 100 degrees. What am I supposed to look like, a goth guy? Monday morning, I got to get up at 5 a.m. I get up at 6:30. I'm lucky because I'm real close, so I don't have to commute far. This daggone is worth losing sleep over. Really? Go. Yeah, why losing sleep? Why did I waste my time watching that dummy? Yeah, it's really right then. That's the setting sun's back that way, so that's where the sun last hits, and then it sets out that way. That's like it's always blinding there. But even the front, it's all light. It gets so dark. I think it's like 8 or 8:30 here, and it's still all light out. I hate it. I like when it gets dark early. Yeah, Hepner's awesome. Sun is starting to get low here. Yeah, Hepner's great. He had like one of his CDs. It was like a box set with an autograph, and I didn't know it was all gone. I'd love to get his autograph because I collect them, like different CDs. There was a company called I can't think now, but they would sell autographed CDs that actually the record companies, they would have the artists actually sign them. And they passed a law here in California, good old Jerry Brown, that unless they have a certificate of authenticity, you can't sell them, which those aren't worth anything anyway. So they can't ship them here anymore. But I used to get them. Oh, Newberry Comics, and they'd have Steve Vai. I got the 69 Eyes, Johnny Mathis, and they'd send the CD and then an extra booklet because they would have them sign it. So now I can't get those anymore. So when I saw Peter Hepner had one, I go, oh man, I couldn't get it. I'm behind now. Sorry, Melon. On the train to Bisbee, she is a Texan. I'm on a new medication that increases mental disorder and having crazy anxiety because of it. Sorry, Melon. I'm sorry. I hope you get better. Just know, like I know, speaking, I just adore you. I think you're awesome. One of the highlights of having I get even misty. Even a highlight of the channel is when you would leave a comment or something. It sounds so simple, but it meant so much to me. So hope you're okay. Know I'm always caring and thinking about you. Say, what time is it in Brisbane? Hi, Sabina. Wi-Fi a bit dodgy. Hi, Cheryl. I get up at 5 to 6 a.m. and don't have to. Yeah, I knew some older people, and they would get up. They just couldn't help it. They'd get up all early. Okay, driving down to Cali. Yeah, just like one of those movies. Just forget it. At the border, just floor it like Thelma and Louise. It'll be Foxy and V. We're gonna come. Oh, Foxy V and Karen. It'll be more like Charlie's Angels. I'm not gonna say because it's Dagon's Darlings. I already got that. See you next time. Bye, sarcastically. You take care. I love your videos. I don't get a chance to comment a whole lot, but I always like them and watch them. I try to make a comment, but sometimes I'm so short on time and doing all different things. But I love them. I liked your little your crow pose. It's like, what the heck? And then I go, oh, okay, must be yoga. In a parody comic, I'll show them presented a vid sometime. Well, I saw there was some crap channel they were making vids about you. They would like set up like Ask Zach, like, what do you think of this guy? And he's like, I don't know who that is, but that's wrong. It's like, well, don't speak about it if you don't know out of what context, because you can set up the question. Like, what about that Dagon or something? Say, because people always say my name all weird. The one woman gave me a shout out on her channel, and she goes, this next channel, well, I can't say his name. It's like, thanks. Another lost opportunity. It's like, if you set up the question and then they respond, well, like, what do you think of that? Well, I don't know, but that sounds bad. And then they use that clip. It's like the media, you know. So 10:20 a.m. in Australia. Mind blown. I don't have a car. Someone get me, please. Come on, V. I'm sending the bus or the Uber guy. He should be there in a few days. Just have some sandwiches and coffee so you don't have to stop. When I online game, Aussies kept me company all night. Well, I haven't seen Dear Celestial Rogue. I think she was saying she's going to see her family. So, but she's from Australia. She's wonderful. She's a lovely, lovely lady. Little pixie. I call her the pixie. I'm going to drink my booze. Ah, that's good booze. Oh, Sabina, I have some. I knew a guy in Berlin, and he would help me get different German things, and I'd get him stuff from here. He collected different CDs and things, but he gave me this trippy liquor that his grandmother drank. I'll have to next time have it and try to show you because you probably heard of it, but it's like the names are really crazy, but I can't think of them right now. I forgot to grab them. I didn't know if you'd come in. I was hoping because it's wonderful. When I Foxy's Angels. Foxy knows about it. Foxy's Angels. Foxy's Gutter Snipes. She has a bunch of things. Yeah, you be determined, Millen. You're awesome. You really are. If I could do anything to help you, I would. My secret love that's no longer a secret anymore. But I mean it. I'm always praying for you. I pray a lot. I don't really get religious on here. A couple times I like to read from a. I have this wonderful book, and but I try to keep it separate. But I pray a lot. I pray all the time. People like, oh, I pray right before bed. I'm praying when I wake up, when I'm driving, when I'm going. I pray all the time. We call him Jason. Yep, you're up when you're in bed. I thought of something naughty, but I'm not going to say that. Are you blonde V? I'm brunette. Krista Red and Nita blonde. No, V has stunning hair. She has beautiful hair. Maybe naturally a blonde. I don't know. But when I saw her picture, it was like, wow. Knockout. Ding. Dagon down. Dagon down. This is his third attempt. Sabina knows who it is. I'm a purple hair. ATM, I don't know what that means. I'm not hip on like abbreviations. That's like a money machine. You're a purple hair money machine. I bet you are. I'd pay that. I'd buy that for $1. No, I like purple. Oh, her hair is awesome. She looked like just just stunning. I was kind of taken aback, like, oh wow, wow. Yeah, no, it's like Wurlitz Peter or something. It's like sounds weird. And then it's a little funny small bottle. It never looks right, but it's kind of angled. It has orange and green. They're like little, and she would like shoot them like little shots. But then the other's like Wurlitz Peter or something. It has like a little gnome on the front, and that bottle's a little bigger. But they're not full size bottles. But I'll write it down. I'll send a message or in your comment or something because it was driving me crazy. Because I've kept them because they meant a lot. He sent to me. I didn't want to drink them, but at the moment, wait, what? Roger? Who is Jason? Jason Voorhees. He didn't talk, so I can't do a voice. Moment. The lunatic. Oh, making the videos. Yeah. Yeah, no, I wouldn't mess with Sabina. I've been around and I can judge people. Don't mess with her. Don't mess with Roger. Come on. Come on. Take it from me. I know a little bit. I know a lot about nothing. Remember, like I said, real lag is real better. Catch you next time. Bye, Cheryl. Yeah, mine's going pretty good. It's all uh, full speed. Foxy didn't say when she's going to go on, but probably a bit later. She's got to have her chicken. Her finger licking chicken. Yeah, Foxy. See, they don't realize we all see, we all talk. Not that I'm part of anything, but yeah, like dummies. Bye, Cheryl. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's the stupid one I saw, and they had like set up Zach with a stupid question, and then he answered in the only way he kind of could, and then they like use that, like, oh, see, that proves this. Like that doesn't prove nothing. You're taking it out of context and you're setting it up. It's like it's games. It's games. Too much time on your hand. Get a job or something. Do some volunteer. There's like older people who need help. Go and read to them, rather than sitting there. Yeah, come on. That's why I don't like that. I don't play that. Plus, Roger's a nice guy. He doing it because of what he believes. It's a free country. We'll attack him. You're making me all gonna start doing the Pledge of Allegiance, and we're gonna have the flag. Though I fly my flag. Now, V, stop it. You're gonna be. I fly my flag daily. What? If anyone talks to me and I don't answer because I'm gonna have to put my phone in my pocket to make my kid dinner stuff. Oh, thanks, V. You're a good mom. You're doing the laundry, going up the leg work up and down the stairs last night or the other night. I don't know what night. I'm so out of it. When I'm being off work, I kind of try not to deal with time at all. Because my job is so it's like every second, every you just it's so much stress. So when I'm off, it's like a he's cray cray. I volunteer at a senior care center. Oh, that's sweet, Kel. There's a lot of people that need help. I used to do like odd jobs for older people before I actually had my real job. Though it was a real job, but just one guy, he was a dear man. He was a music teacher, and he would every day like I'd do some work, and then he would have like it was like lunchtime, so then I get to have like a sandwich with him, and you know I never knew my grandparents. I was just an infant, so it was like that. I'm always partial like the granddad type dudes, but he would always have this little lunch, and it was cool. I always look forward to that. It was pretty cool. I was always lucky. All my aunts and uncles, they were all always really good people. Nobody was like, abused or beaten somebody. But I think it carried over. I don't know if the camera looks weird. I think it's that light back there. It focuses weird. I don't know. I have my Bob Wilkins Creature Features shirt on. They play the new one on Saturday night here. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to fix it a little bit. He is cray cray. It's very rewarding. Yeah, you're a good person to do that. You're awesome. The more I learn about you, just amaze me. I'm a care aid and volunteers are godsend. Oh yeah, to help. There's so many people that could help and they don't. They're just selfish or they'd rather be a troll or something rather than help somebody. It's probably better they don't because they probably be horrible. We give lady manicures play bingo. We made banana splits the other day. It's fun for them. Yeah, it is. People need human contact. Some people don't have human contact all day long, and then just maybe the mailman or the whoever you know they might that might be about it. In some cases, they need that contact. It's horrible to be alone, especially you've lived your life, you've worked your butt off. You're this older person, you're all alone. That's why I never wanted my mom to be alone. I kind of dedicated my life to watching her, and gladly so, because I didn't want her to ever be alone. She didn't deserve that. Sometimes people can't help it, but I don't know. Volunteering is important. I just hate it when people, would rather do a bunch of meaningless, negative stuff than help somebody. I'm getting heavy tonight. I'm getting sentimental. It's another Saturday night. Say I help people and the cops ignore them. We have our gifts. Yeah, they love that. Some older people don't have a family. No, they don't. They don't have anybody. Or like the one I knew. This is kind of a heartbreaking story. I shouldn't do this because it's getting sad. I go from like goofing and being a fool to then being heavy. But there was this lady. Her name was Grace, and she lived. And she was always like on her porch, and one time I saw her. It's my birthday. I go like, well, where's your son? Because he was like this older. I'm not going to pass judgment. Like this older dude who lived there with her, and he was off doing his thing, and it's her birthday. Oh well, he's supposed to come back, and like never there. And then as soon as she died, it's like him, another son, and then some daughter. Never saw him once. Never when she was alive. Never there. And then they had the audacity to put her Bible in her coffee cup out on the street like for free because they were trying to get the house ready to sell them. Don't swear. Almost swore. I get passionate. So I took the Bible. I have her cup because at least she meant something to me. Didn't mean shit to her. I'm sorry. Didn't mean anything to them. Just it was like money. And so I'm passionate about that. I never wanted my mom to have that happen. Sorry, I'm ranting. I'm ranting dagon again. Okay, snap out of it. Yeah, that's cool. So it's like I appreciate you being here. Really, I'm really honored because all of you women, you're all such wonderful, amazing women, and to actually think you want to hear what I have to say or to come in here, it just blows my mind. I'm so blessed. I really am. I know. I don't know. I know how my mom felt, and I know I shouldn't feel like that, but I never feel good enough, and I always feel like I need to do more. That's why I try to be a good person. But I can be, if I have to be, I can turn to another mode. But I don't like that. I choose to be happy and to be funny and laugh, and I don't want to hurt people. Don't make me. It's like Billy Jack. He said, the kids tell me at the school I shouldn't do violence, and but they would always force him and like push him over the edge. So, but I'm not like that. I've learned to be good. Is anyone here? Well, I don't like to swear too much, just in case the children are watching. No, I'm just kidding. I just don't like to swear. I just think I I don't know if swear a lot. I just think it makes me sound a certain way I don't like. Though I've heard everything. I've said everything. I'm not an angel. I just try to. I really respect all of you, so I don't want to swear, and maybe somebody's offended by that. I don't like the Lord's name in vain, and people say that a lot, and so certain things people don't like. But it's not that we're all angels, but it's like I just try to keep the decorum up and have a little bit of class amongst the trash. My trash, not anybody's. Your phone is rejecting me, Alex. You want to know my name? I'll tell you my name if you tell me where you live, and then I'll blackmail Sabine. I'll blackmail her, and then she could blackmail Foxy. As long as I get out of that darn wardrobe. She doesn't, you know. I only have one pillow. There's those high heels always sticking me in the back. Let me drink more liquor. Let's see. Hell no. Hockey, I am not. Bodega will monetize one day. Then Batty Video. No, I'll never be monetized. I wouldn't even do it. I work. I have money. I earn my money. I'd never monetize. I don't think I would. I don't think I ever could be. Don't be down on yourself. You're a sweetie. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, some of those are getting out of control. Well, like the whole 1,000 subs to go on a phone, I think that was because guys would do like crime stuff, go in a store and beat somebody. And so they wanted them to have kind of a verified account where there was actually people watching instead of like 2 subs and then you're going live. But no, I don't know. I don't think anything I do on here is worth money. It's just maybe if I open my guitar case, you throw a quarter. No, I do okay working, and maybe in the future when I'm like really eating the cans of beans. Yeah, well, I've never heard of that bit shoot. Hey Holly, how are you? Are you new? In order to be monetized, you have to have, I think, you have to be over 1,000, and you have to have like you can't do like 18 plus stuff or swear. It has to be like family friendly, like advertiser friendly. So you couldn't do like some, you know, like a different than like smoking a joint or something. The one girl, oh, she just came back, silenced hippie. She has a huge, she has like I think almost 500,000 subs. They took her channel because she smokes like she like reviews bongs and smokes, real adorable and it's a fun channel. But they took it away. She just got it back. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you have to have that, but I'm not really doing it. Ever thinking of getting any money. I just like to try to create. It's fun. And then because of all the lovely people that respond, then that's why it makes me want to do more. It's not really, you know, I'm not planning on it's like going to a casino trying to be a millionaire. I'm not, I don't know. Thanks, Sabina. Yeah, I don't know. I know I'm not really, I have a lot of weird interests. I've always been like that. Like the groups I liked, they would never have stuff available because they were a little weirder and the characters and the music, and so it's all good though. I have wonderful people and I can't complain, and I wouldn't complain. No one would listen anyway. It's where the band are going. The band. That would be a pretty cool group name, the band, because it's like BANN. But you'd always have to explain, what is your name? The band? There was the band. No, this is the band. And they'd have to explain every time. Yeah, it's a long grind. So psyched. I know she puts her heart and soul in everything. She makes actual videos with. I just make goofing ones, but I think you'll be huge. So psyched. You have that personality and just yeah, you just blow me away when I see you. Really wonderful. So glad I could find you. BitChute. I don't know how that sounds like some kind of like a street slang where, hey, BitChute, you better watch it. I'm going to come back and get you. I'm certain you'll get there soon around you that draws people in. I just try to be me and, I don't know. Some people want drama and they want crazy, like, big rockets going and like some kind of prank. And I don't have any like cool sidekick or something. Some people always have a gimmick. I don't really have a gimmick. I was going to do, you know, I kind of did that with this new video I'm going to put up where I'm like doing a shopping thing. And then I thought, well, but then if I start making things just because I'm thinking that's what people would want to see, I don't want to do that. I just want to do things that I'm inspired to do, which sometimes it backfires. Like my sumo stuff, I don't think some people like it, but I don't think they like it because they don't know the sport. But it's all good. You know, I like it. I still listen to Guar. I had one of their albums. It was like I forget which one, but the CD was like just so it was like on the verge of where you couldn't listen anymore. Oh, I wish I could shout out Dagon on my child. I'd be blushing and fangirling and stuff. Yeah, right. Sabina, you're a blessing. I always talk about you, not in a bad way. There's a Phil Lynott song, "Don't talk about my baby," or "Don't talk about me, baby." But I wouldn't do that. But I always say good things about you because you're wonderful. But you're all wonderful. And you too, V. Are you listening? Don't forget, I said you too. I got to remember V. She's really wonderful. Seems like I've seen some pretty risque stuff on YouTube with ads. Have they not been caught yet? Yeah, they get away. I see, like I was researching, I want to do my absinthe video. And it's like if it's a documentary or like a kind of a review or something, you can get away with stuff because they have people like masturbating and woman nude, and they're doing the bikini wax, and the ones doing vibrators and stuff, and even that Alex is shook, but he didn't really do it on camera, but he had like some sex toy, which gave me ideas, but I don't know if we're gonna go there. A life-size blow-up foxy. At my age, by the time I'd blow the thing up, and it's like, why even need it now? I'm bad. But yeah, they have some stuff you can't believe. Yeah, so psyched hockey subbed to her immediately. Oh my goodness. She has an awesome channel. She's an intelligent, super smart woman. She's got the most effervescent, just supernova smile. It'll be like raining, had the crap day. You'll see her and boom. You should sub instantly. She's awesome. Yeah, she's just amazing. I was always like, wow, who's this? And then when she talked, it's like, oh my God, she's like the triple threat. It's like some women are lovely and then they talk and it's like, oh wow. But then others, it's like, man, it keeps getting better. Keeps getting better. So I'm trying to keep up with this. Hockey try to guess the country is from. Pay attention to her pronunciation. Yet she sounded one way. Then in the last one, she sounded different. Like I was saying, is she messing with me? She's doing a troll thing. She's doing like I do, like, hello, darlings. How are you, my loves? And then like, hey, I'm going down the farm. But I don't know. You back in a bit, gonna make a vid. Oh, be not a naughty one. Come on, Roger. We don't need that. Maybe some do. Put it on that other site. But step outside your comfort zone. It's live to see you talk about him. Not gonna lie. They don't. They won't like me because they'll want me to like be reacting to those too, and I don't want to do them. They just bore me. With the women, this is gonna sound like the butt kisser. Let me say it. I'm doing the out of focus. With the lovely, amazing women I see, like Sabina, everybody on here, Kel, V, uh, Alex, everyone, Melon, Karen, Catherine, everyone. I don't want to leave anybody out. I mean, everyone. How can I watch those too? It's like, why would I even bother? It's like, I could watch this intelligent woman speak, this lovely woman talk, or I can watch someone there, like dipping onion rings. It's like, yeah. So that's why I love to watch the reactions because I can watch through there and just like half the screen I'll block out. The one that Alex is shook, he keeps doing those thumbnails with her face. It's just like this boom. I'm not like this little uh, pygmy guy, but man, that's a big face. Well, she's bigger than Ichinojo, and he's like 6'5", 550. That's like a huge sumo dude, the biggest, one of the biggest ones, and she's bigger. So check out. Then tell me. I just remembered your live stream. You're trying to guess the country. Yeah, she's trying to. She's like obsessed. But see, I wouldn't. I don't know. I might tell. I don't know. But hey, Sabina, I know. I'll tell you for a price. No, no, it's free. I don't know. I'm just goofing. Yeah, Thanks for sticking by, Melon. I should work on my American accent. Yeah, you threw me off because you sounded first like English, like a beautiful cultured English, not like it was a Cockney's and like, hey mate, come on down to the pub. You know, you sounded all this beautiful, like, hello, my loves. And then you sounded like you're from Ireland. And I thought, I don't know. I thought she's trolling. She's trolling. She's trolling. TT trolling. But no, I don't know. You're too nice to troll. Alex is the one. Yeah, do it. I'd say do it. Because I know, I thought it sounded, and I thought that's because of Sabina. She's like trying to throw her off because I don't know. It just sounded like there was a change, and I was going like, huh? Is it me? Or is it the, I don't know. Chris, are you home? No, I don't think she's home yet. I think she gets home in just a little bit. Like right now, she's like honking and going through red lights. Out of my way! I can't even. I can't even. Oh, hi, Foxy. Fancy seeing you here. Eating. What are you having, Foxy? Chicken? Rank and cereal. But Dagon's darlings, they need no. There's no way I could rank anybody. They're all on evil, even an evil on an e. It's not her. They're all on an even level. They're all wonderful. It's like when you, what was that George Jones song? Like, once there's nothing once you've had the best. Not that I've had any of you, but I'm saying that you're all the best, including hockey. Don't forget hockey, though he's in another club. We're supposed to. Megan wants to have Dagon Darling tattoos, so we need somebody to draw up the thing. And I want a picture of a gutter snipe. I'm gonna ask the egg girl to draw a gutter snipe, but I don't know what it would look like. Maybe like something from the thing, like all different faces. Let's see. Foxy and Sabine, they're like the queens. They're like pros, professional YouTubers. They have people that adore them, including me. But they're awesome. I feel honored that they even would talk to me when Foxy or anybody actually, but I have a lot of respect for them. And when they like say a comment, oh man, Sabina said things that's just totally made my day on a bad day, and you read something. I had salmon on top of a salad. That sounds good. I have some lox, so I can have some on a bagel. That's one of the things I love. Yeah, they really are. It's really just, yeah, don't sell yourself short. A simple, I am but a simple parasite. No, you're not. You're not. I am but a simple parasite. No, you're not, Foxy. You're not simple. That's like an old Benny Hill joke. It was like, the guy said, well, what about him? He has large muscles. You go, I have large muscles. Yeah, but he has large muscles and strong white teeth. You go, yeah, I have large muscles and strong white teeth. Yeah, but he has, muscles, teeth, and he's smart. You go, yeah, I have white teeth. A wee lass. Nah, a wee lass. Yeah, I'm just a wee lad then. A little lad. I was the runt of the family. It's like, God, who is the family? I keep shaking because I have this foam that's like I'm crooked now. It's like a non-stick and it kind of raises things up. And because otherwise I'm all looking all down, it looks stupid. But it like jiggles. So I'm like that Zumba guy or something when he danced and the whole thing would go. I can't remember what it was called. It was some like one of the first viral videos. He's like some goof singing to some stupid song. It's now going to offend everybody. What time are you going to go on, Foxy? I don't want to rain on your parade. Stir fried and I steak stir fry. Yeah, try to do it like at a hot temperature. Sear it. You got to try to sear it. Don't cook it too long. It's going to be like shoe leather. But I am but a wee lass. No, you're not. You're highly intelligent and lovely. Foxy. Foxy got home fast. She was flooring it. Leftovers. Leftovers? You're supposed to lie at least. Say, oh, I'm having. You should see my friend. Oh man, the stuff he eats. It's just like, like, hey, look at this, and it's something, and then he shows me what he had. It's like, oh my god. He always eats just beautiful, like works of art food. I'm not that picky. I just like good things, but yeah, they don't have to be all like artistically like pleasing. Leftovers. Foxy. Foxy needs one of those. What is it called? I don't like those ones where they send you the food. It's kind of it's like if you can't shop, they'll just send you everything. You just cook it. Too poor. You don't have to be rich to have stuff. You don't have to have fancy. I never had fancy growing up. It was always basic things. I don't eat like lobster all the time. Sugar daddy, a sugar daddy. Yeah, I fit the criteria. I'm old as dirt. It's the whole money problem. If I had the money, maybe, but yeah. Roger Brown, you returned. What'd you do? The quick video? Hopefully, it wasn't any of those D pics you were talking about. Just don't send them this way. I don't have any. I don't want any. Yeah, Sabina, when it was hot here, I had like cantaloupe. I ate like a bunch of pineapple and grapes. I didn't even want real food. So it was so hot. And then I had a like salad. I tried to put some crab, like canned crab on there just because everything had to be cold. He posted a minute, man. You're quick. My shopping vid I'm going to put up, it was 62 parts to edit together. And my little program thing only took 60, so I had to cut to like, well, they were lame anyway, but it was like, man, I was like doing all these little clips, but it was kind of fun. But I just kind of did it. I didn't use a selfie stick, like walking around like a dork. Not that if any of you do that, you're a dork, but I just like pull, well, here we go. See, I just pull it out and do my business. No, sorry, that sounded bad. I always say that. I did that last time with hockey because I told him to please himself, but it's not what it meant. I just would take the camera out and I would, um, take a little clip and then put it back. I'm bad. I'm sorry. Welcome back, Melon. Yeah, light food. Yeah. I think that's why people eat spicy because where it's hot, then it makes you not want to eat as much or something. But I don't like. I like spicy, but not where it just is like crazy, where it just kills you. You know. Wow, you've been working on the current video for over a week now. 22. Yeah, yeah. Mine are so basic though. It's like just stupid little. I always make stupid little jokes and stuff, but try to stitch them together. I did one. It's a little more serious. One of my meteorites. I'm going to put that up. But that my shopping one's like 18 minutes. That's long. I think the longest was the quiche. That was 20. But I'm gonna planning a couple other cooking ones, but like weather permitting, and I don't know. Welcome back. I've been working. Alex Max, what video editor? Alex, may I ask what video editor software you use? I'm like reading it, thinking it in my brain, and my voice isn't like catching up. I documented the whole surgery before and after up till Friday, and I'm writing to get it to one video. Wow. Yeah, that's intense. That'll be a good video. Thanks, Melon. Yeah, mine. I don't. I just use like a little app thing. I with my laptop, I should actually do it, but I'm at the point I get kind of frustrated because I try to put something out and it seems like I don't know. I don't know if people like what I'm doing, and I know some do, but I just don't think I have mass appeal. I have no mass appeal. Foxy, are you there? Are you looking? Foxy, oh Foxy. Thanks, Karen. It means a lot to me. I'm sorry. I know I have weird tastes, so it's like what's this? What is this? Little Foxy. When are you gonna go on? Like 6:30, Foxy? What's it there now? 6, 7? It's 7 there. You're not answering me. Did you ever go up on the roof and fix the hole in the roof, Foxy? I told you not to. Did you do it? About an hour? Oh, you're gonna go on late. Yeah, I better. You're gonna go on late. Is it gonna be a naughty stream, a Patreon, a pleasure Patreon stream, shower stream? I'm still waiting on the sleep stream. You ever seen those? The people just sleep and they film themselves sleep. I'd be embarrassed because it's like, what are you doing when you're sleeping? Might be some weird sounds. It's like, oh, I don't care. I'm asleep. Yeah, but people are watching. But thanks for the support. Yeah, it's just people do videos and I try to, at least create something. And then if they don't do very well, like what I, imagine maybe they'll do a little, what they're supposed to do. I'm being stupid. I can't talk. But then other people do like, it's just something ridiculous. And then it's like, oh, yeah, we'll watch that one, we'll watch the magazine turning, but we won't watch something where you actually try to educate people or, entertain them or inform them. Yeah, how'd you shoo the customer away? Sounds like you let them shop. You're like, Roger, I think, had the plan. He said just say 10% off. You've learned two things. What's that, Foxy? Tell me what you've learned or show me. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like my comments, and I think people see my comments and they'll sub thinking that because I can be mean in my comments, but it's because of the subject. But when I say like when I say Foxy, you were lovely. I enjoyed your new thing, and take care. It's like But if I say oh so and so was this, and then it's like seems like it goes over better away from the camera. I need like a some kind of like a. I'll put like a head thing with like I don't have anything here like sticks, so if I get too close, I can't. Sabina doesn't like. She wants me to go far away. Far away. I'm going farther. It's just if it's close. It's close. I got to look in the thing. I always look down. She gets hot. Badooch. Now I'm blushing. I blush really easy. I always blush. That's um, one of my weaknesses is because I blush real easily. When somebody says something, it's like, because I always have people say different things. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Oh wow! I shall tap out. I'll catch up with the stream tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone. It was so lovely. Big hugs all around. Thank you so much for everything, you lovely people. Good night, Alex. Thank you so much. You always bring so much to the chat. And I love everybody. Please sub to her if you haven't. So I know we all know each other, but yeah, she's wonderful. She's just a delight. Like I said, I'm so blessed to know all of you. I kind of get spoiled because, you know, so many wonderful people. You're going to be gone for a week starting the second. You go on a vacation, Melon? I hope you're okay. This is like at my work next week. It's like you had to bid on it, and I missed by like one guy. So it's like, then the messed up thing is then somebody will cancel and then they don't say, so you don't know there's an open spot. But I take a week usually in December because of my birthday. Yeah, good night, Alex. Thank you so much. You're adorable. You're one of Dagon's darling dolls. It's like the triple D. Yes, Georgia. I've been to Atlanta, like passing through to go to the airport there. But people always say, oh, California is so green and everything. But it's when you go to other places, you realize, like, California is kind of a desert. Like right now, the hills, they're all brown. And you go down like by San Jose, it looks like Death Valley. Then you go like down towards, you're going to go to like Needles. It's like a desert. So I always laugh. Northern California is beautiful, but a lot of California is like, like tumbleweeds. The tumbleweeds. I got to drink more liquor. My thing is to find drinks that have no caffeine. That's the hard part. Oh, you're gonna go there? Yeah, for being so close, and I've passed by it, a million times. I've never gone there. They have a special like a Halloween night tour or something at night, and you go all around. Yeah, my sister lives where she lived, and it's built up. It's amazing over the decades, how it's built up. But it used to be, you'd go by, and it was all, like rural area. And now it's just all different, like buildings and condos and everything. But it's supposed to be awesome. I'd like to go there sometime. Though I don't believe there's any ghosts. I think it was like she saw a psychic, and then the psychic's brother was like a construction dude. So there's like, hey, you need to keep building on your house or you'll get these ghosts. It's like, okay. If it had been, something else, you need like the psychic's brother was a dance instructor. You need to learn these dances forever or the ghosts will come. No one wants to join you. I'd go with you. That'd be fun. Don't worry, Hockey. Give yourself a break. Sometimes it's like, I always believe in cycles in life. Like sometimes things are, you know, it's just like cycles and things turn around. I always had this thing called the vortex, and it would be like you couldn't meet anybody, and then all of a sudden you'd meet like three people, and it would be this vortex. So then all of a sudden, boom, gone. Just you're young and everything. I still have faith in you. Remember what I said? Come back in 15 years and we'll discuss it. We'll say, yeah. Oh, we should all go to the Winchester house. It's kind of, I've always kind of wanted to. They also have an Alcatraz tour, like in the middle of the night. That'd be kind of cool. But I don't believe there's ghosts there either. They try to say because the Native Americans like had lived there, and they always use that. I was watching something. It was some horror movie, and it was, or I forget what it was, and it was like in England, but they said because of the Indian burial ground. They didn't have Indians in England; they were only in America. They called them Indians because they'd never seen people. They thought they were like actual, from India Indians. Need to get changed. No, save that for the stream. Think of the views. I'll watch. I'll do screenshot. I learned how to do a screenshot. Watch out. You're lucky I'm not photoshopping. You're lucky I can't find my doll. I'm going to do the Foxy Mess parody. But I couldn't, though. You're too nice. Did you work at haunted places? I believe there can be, but I just think with that they were ripping her off because she was all rich. But some of them, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of some I believe, but then others, it's like they're. I don't know. I'm like stammering. I worked a lot of haunted places. Yeah, where I work's a haunted place. It's like filled with zombies. They're all, yeah, it's like a trip. My toupee's bad. I need a new toupee. That's what I'm gonna do. A toupee stream. Toupee for my toupee. I was gonna wear a hat if my hair got out of hand. I'm weird. I love hats, but I don't like to wear them because I like, I have hair, so I'm proud. And then I love watches, but I don't like to wear them. It's like stuff I love, but I don't like to wear. I worked at a place that was converted to a hospice place. It used to be an old school psych place. Well, by me, I don't know if I could do a video now because they kind of closed off in the canyon. There used to be a mental asylum here that nobody really knows about. They did it there was this guy called Slob on the Street, and he would do these little segments for horror shows, and he did one. But I went down there, years ago, and there's a foundation where they used to have the asylum, and it was kind of spooky. There was still fruit trees there that were bearing fruit, and it had been gone for decades and decades and decades. Yeah, an asylum. Yeah, it was. I went down. I remember it would be cool. I imagine the foundation is there, but it might be all overgrown. They also up the other way. They used to have like missile silos, and then they had like a rifle range where you could go and dig and find like old bullets. I used to, when we were kids, we'd do that, but now it's probably who knows what it is. Be like a condo or something. They had torn down H.P. Lovecraft's house, like where he lived, and um, they turned it into a Starbucks. So they have like a plaque, like this is the location of H.P. Lovecraft. Like, oh my god! It's like, yeah, just put up a Starbucks. It's kind of sad. Melon, it's good to see you, Melon. You always make me happy. Yeah, I always wanted to do because I know that guy did a segment on that asylum, and I thought it'd be kind of cool. Uh, I was thinking, but it's so hard now that because they had the road would always wash out, and they were cheap, and they didn't want to repair it, so they just closed it all off. So now like people hike, and it's so I don't know what it's like down there. Take care, Karen. Thanks so much for coming in. Maybe I'll see you at Foxy's. Meet you at Foxy's. But thank you. I appreciate you so much. I'm glad I got to see some of your pictures. Yeah, hockey. I don't really believe in it. I I don't know. I don't know. I believe there can be like sometimes like if somebody dies and then you see they'll see somebody but they have died. And one time I had called my mom. It was weird. I tried to call her and couldn't get through the operator. This was, back way before cell phones. and I was trying to get a hold of her because I had gone away on a trip, and I couldn't get her, and then so I had hung up, and then later I had said, "Yeah, I tried to call you." She said, "Oh yeah, I talked to you," and I said, "Like, no, I had hung up. I didn't get to talk to you." But somehow she had heard me like I was talking to her. It was kind of weird. And I don't know. I believe in a lot of, like, I had one friend. He was a kind of this kind of like a hippie guy, but he believed in like American Indian, like, like the shamans and the different. He got into all that, and he was a trippy guy, kind of a spiritual guy. And I wouldn't see him for long times, and it was like I would always have a dream that he would be here, and then he would like show up. It was weird. One time I went out with this girl. She like wanted to go out, so I had this dream that when I got there, she had this like a thing around her. Sorry, I'm hitting everything. Thing around her arm, like a ribbon or something. And I pull up, and she comes out, and she has like a ribbon on her arm. So it was like, I don't know. So yeah, they get clothes. Wouldn't they just be naked? But the clothes last too. But they can go through the door, but the clothes like can go through too. Ghosts will. Oh man, I'm being all serious. You guys are making funny jokes. I thought of a joke when from Benny Hill when I was doing my shopping thing, and they had lobster arms and claws. I thought lobster arms, and he said he was at a restaurant, and to the waiter he said, "Hey waiter, do you have frog legs?" He said we, and he said, "Well, hop on over and get me a beer." That's a bad joke. Sorry. Is Sabina here? Can I get closer? Closer. Sabina, are you here? I'm going to do ASMR. It's going to be me reading stories of a naughty nature. No, I don't know if I do that. I wanted to read a little story or something, but I don't know. I don't want anything too long. Maybe like a short, something from Lovecraft, something short. I don't want to like be on here reading. That Andy Kaufman, the comic, he would do that for his act. He'd start reading like some book. The people would be sitting there like, "What the hell?" And that was his act. It was like, "Yep, that's your act." I'm almost at 2 hours. I think everybody's dropped off except the hardcore people. The Sunken City. I've never heard of that. Yeah, yeah. Some people are more sensitive. Though I'm always strangely attracted to graveyards. I don't know why. Strangely. Do it in parts. I live in a house my grandfather built and hear someone walking around stairs all the time. I just figure it's him. Oh, wow. That's kind of freaky. Well, Ziggy does this thing, my little caddy, he'll like look, and it's like, what are you looking at? And it's like he sees something. But I don't believe like, I wouldn't believe there's any ghosts here. I just, not here. Maybe somewhere, but not here. Maybe a couple demons, but no ghosts. Yeah, there's one up the coast, and it's right on the water, like the cliff. And there's one grave that's like facing the water. It's really awesome, but they're really like kind of gothic. And I always take road trips. I haven't been on one in a bit, but I'm planning to, and I'll like film different stuff. I know it's good to change up stuff. Cars purposely do that just to freak you out. Yeah, freak out. I don't know. I've heard. I don't know. I believe sometimes people could talk to you or something. That I don't know. I have dreams a lot of my mom, but it's always she's never, when I think of her how she was, most of my life. But in my dreams, she's always sick, and it's always like nightmares because I can't help her, and I don't know why it's never, the happy ones. It's always something. So maybe it'll change. I don't know. I'm almost at 2 hours. I think I'm gonna go because Foxy's gonna come on. I gotta get ready. I gotta go do touch up makeup and get in another outfit. Though you can't see me. I'll just be typing. Good night, Holly. Good night, Melon. Thanks so much. Let's say do videos where you read a chapter at a time or something because I love to read but I have no time. Plus, you have a good voice for it. Yeah, I thought I'd do something. I'm actually supposed to get a little. I have a wonderful microphone, for songs. It's a nice one, so I'm going to try to hook it to the computer and do like my webcam, but have like a really nice quality. So maybe if I read like that, it'll kind of, we'll see. Yeah, take care, Kel. Thank you all. I appreciate it so much. I really can't say how much. I had a really good time tonight. I had all the stars, but all of you are stars. You're all my daggin' darlings. The tattoos. Bye, Foxy. I'll see you in yours. If you'll have me, I'll be your Kung Fu Joe. Don't mess with her. I must approve every question. Don't even. That you can't even. I'll say don't even. You always say you can't be him. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I wouldn't do that. I have too much respect for your stream and your channel. I just feel like I'm lucky to even have anybody, talk to me at all. Yeah, I think Foxy's going to go on probably in a little while. She's getting all dolled up like she needs any help. Come on. Have you seen her? She's hot. But thanks so much. I appreciate it all of you. And I'm rambling a bit giddy. I've had a nice time. I love all of you and I appreciate all of you. And thanks so much for all your support. Let me tune this out. I always hit the thing like Foxy, and then I'm going, did you hear what V said? How dare she? That Foxy, she questioned me. No, I wouldn't do that. I'd do a rant video first. But thanks. And thanks for the Instagram. I guess it's just at Dagonhills, and I'm going to try to sub to everybody. It's a lot of fun. But thank you. Take care, Foxy. I'll see you soon. I'll behave. I won't be bad. I won't get close. I can't get close. Sabina doesn't like it. Sabina's not here anymore. It's just us. She's going to be mad. No. But thank you and take care. And I'll talk to you all soon. Until the next time, my darlings, take care. Say end stream. Do you want to end your stream? Not yet. I'm going to keep going. Take care.